In 2014, Steve Kerr was a retired basketball player with executive experience, but he had never coached an NBA team in his life. Flash forward just 1 year later, and he was an NBA champion, setting the record for the most wins by a rookie coach. He was now coaching arguably the greatest point guard to ever play the game, two of the greatest shooters in NBA history, and was about to embark on a journey of sheer dominance that would change basketball forever. This is the story of how Steve Kerr's Golden State Warriors became one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history and destroyed everyone in their path.
In traffic to Kerr, 15-footer.
Steve Kerr's journey to basketball greatness began in 1988 when he was drafted by the Phoenix Suns in the second round. At the time, Kerr was far from a household name, a sharp shooting guard with a high basketball IQ, but limited athleticism. Yet over the next 15 years, he would become one of the most decorated role players in NBA history, winning 5 championships and learning from some of the greatest minds in the game. Kerr's first taste of championship glory came with the Chicago Bulls during their second three-peat from 1996 to 1998. Playing alongside Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen under the legendary Phil Jackson, Kerr was more than just a spot-up shooter. He was a clutch performer. His most iconic moment came in Game 6 of the 1997 NBA Finals, when he hit the series-clinching shot against the Utah Jazz. That moment epitomized his career. Calm under pressure, precise in execution, and always ready to deliver when it mattered most. After his time with the Bulls, Kerr joined the San Antonio Spurs, where he won 2 more championships in 1999 and 2003 under Greg Popovich. Playing alongside Tim Duncan, Kerr absorbed the principles of selfless play, discipline, and a team-first mentality. These experiences shaped his understanding of what it takes to build a winning culture, lessons that would later define his coaching career. Kerr's playing days were a masterclass in adaptability and resilience. He wasn't the most talented player on the court, but his work ethic, intelligence, and ability to thrive in high-pressure situations made him an invaluable asset to every team he played for. By the time he retired in 2003, he held the record for the highest career three-point shooting percentage in the NBA, and along with 5 rings, he also gained a wealth of knowledge that would one day transform the Golden State Warriors. In 2014, Steve Kerr stepped into a role that would change his life and the NBA forever. On May 19th, Kerr was named head coach of the Golden State Warriors, a team with immense potential but no championship since 1975. With a young core of Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, the Warriors needed a leader to turn them into contenders. Kerr, with no prior coaching experience, became that leader. From the outset, Kerr implemented a system emphasizing ball movement, three-point shooting, and a culture of joy. He shifted Draymond Green to power forward, unleashing his playmaking, and empowered Curry to shoot from unprecedented range. Drawing from lessons under Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, this innovative approach transformed the Warriors into a fast-paced, precise, and energetic team. The transformation led to the development of the death lineup, a small ball configuration that proved highly effective in the 2015 NBA Finals, Warriors' first championship in 40 years. In his very first season as head coach, Steve Kerr achieved what many coaches spend a lifetime chasing, an NBA championship. The 2014 to 2015 Golden State Warriors were a revelation, finishing the regular season with a staggering 67-15 record, the best in the league and their best in decades. Steph Curry, the team's electrifying point guard, had a breakout year, earning his first MVP award and solidifying himself as one of the most exciting players in the NBA. Kerr's system was a perfect fit for the Warriors roster. His game-changing approach had opponents scrambling and always a step behind. Draymond Green's versatility flourished under Kerr's guidance, and Klay Thompson emerged as one of the league's deadliest shooters. The Warriors dominated the league with a new style of basketball that was both breathtaking to watch and devastatingly effective, setting a new standard for excellence in the NBA. The 2015 NBA Finals pitted the Warriors against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Even after a valiant effort from James, the Warriors' depth and teamwork proved too much to handle. They clinched the series in 6 games, capturing their first championship since 1975. For Kerr, this marked the perfect launch to his coaching career. The 2015 to 2016 season was one for the history books. The Warriors didn't just aim to defend their title, they redefined greatness. Led by Steph Curry, who had arguably the greatest individual season in NBA history, the Warriors stormed through the league, finishing with an unprecedented 73-9 record. This shattered the previous record of 72-10, set by the 1995-1996 Chicago Bulls, a team that Kerr himself had been a part of as a player. Curry was unstoppable, becoming the first unanimous MVP in NBA history. His deep three-pointers, dazzling handles, and clutch performances made him must-watch television. Klay Thompson and Draymond Green also had career years, with Green's all-around brilliance earning him Defensive Player of the Year consideration. The Warriors were proving that small ball and three-point shooting could dominate the entire league. Unfortunately, the season ended in heartbreak. After taking a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals against the Cavaliers, the Warriors collapsed, losing 3 straight games to hand Cleveland their first championship. It was a devastating finish to an otherwise historic season, but it only fueled the Warriors' hunger for more. On July 4, 2016, the NBA landscape changed forever. The Golden State Warriors signed Kevin Durant, one of the league's most dominant scorers, creating a super team that seemed unstoppable. With Durant joining the team, the Warriors became a juggernaut. The 2016 to 2017 season was a masterclass in dominance. The Warriors finished with a 67-15 record and stormed through the playoffs with a historic 16-1 run, the best postseason record in NBA history. In the finals, they faced the Cleveland Cavaliers, led by LeBron James, but the outcome was never in doubt. The Warriors won the series 4-1, with Durant earning Finals MVP honors. The following season, the Warriors continued their reign. Despite a more challenging regular season, they cruised through the playoffs and swept the Cavaliers in the 2018 Finals, securing their second consecutive championship. Durant was again named Finals MVP, but it was the team's collective brilliance, guided by Kerr's system, that made them nearly invincible. The 2019 NBA Finals marked the end of an era. With Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson suffering devastating injuries, the Warriors fell to the Toronto Raptors in 6 games, ending their quest for a three-peat. The aftermath was brutal. Durant left for the Brooklyn Nets, and Thompson missed the next 2 seasons with injuries. Steph Curry carried the load, but the Warriors struggled, missing the playoffs in 2020 and 2021. Then came the 2021 to 2022 season, a year of redemption. With Thompson returning from injury and emerging stars like Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins stepping up, the Warriors reclaimed their dominance. They finished the regular season strong and went through the playoffs, defeating the Boston Celtics in 6 games to win their 4th championship in 8 years. Curry, at the peak of his powers, earned his first Finals MVP, cementing his legacy as one of the NBA's all-time greats. Steve Kerr's legacy with the Golden State Warriors is a testament to his unparalleled success and innovation. As a coach, he has led the Warriors to 4 NBA championships, cementing their place as one of the greatest dynasties in sports history. Under his guidance, the team made 6 consecutive NBA Finals appearances from 2015 to 2019, and again returned in 2022, showcasing sustained excellence. Kerr's achievements are staggering. He was named NBA Coach of the Year in 2016 and became the fastest coach to reach 300 wins, achieving the milestone in just 377 games. His emphasis on ball movement, three-point shooting, and a culture of joy revolutionized the game, inspiring teams worldwide to adopt his innovative strategies. Even as the Warriors navigate new challenges, Kerr's legacy remains untouchable. He didn't just win titles. He changed basketball, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring future generations. And that's the story of Steve Kerr and the Golden State Warriors. A dynasty that redefined basketball, broke records, and inspired millions. From his first championship to building one of the greatest teams in NBA history, Kerr's impact on the game is undeniable. What's your favorite Warriors moment under Kerr? Drop it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more NBA stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.